Hello guys, welcome to a new Overwatch challenge. Yep, we'll be doing the Overwatch Social Distancing challenge. Basically, you have to avoid contact with a certain character, and it gets harder and harder as the time goes on. And there is one rule. The challenge starts when the game starts, so anything happens before the game does not count. Because you can spawn right by a character. I'm going to do the first character here. So the first character is Bagheera. Oh god, that's a difficult one. That's a difficult one. We have to avoid Bagheera. Hopefully, no one picks Bagheera on the other team. Okay, someone picked Devo already. Okay, I'm gonna pick a sniper. Too bad. I'm not gonna deal with Bagheera being, a bullcrap character and hitting you with her thing all the time because that's how it is, and it stacks every single time. So there's no Brigitte I'm gonna fit. So yeah, cause yeah, in Spawn you basically start right next to each other, and that won't really count at all. So yeah, Spawn excluded. Yeah, and hopefully we don't get like Reinhardt and Roadhog next, so else this will be over. I'll just pick a sniper the whole time to at least not fail in the first part of the video. But hopefully no one picks Brigitte. They're nerfing her anyway, so seems to be pretty easy to avoid if no one picks her. Okay, so we gotta see. Yeah, we don't make us like kind of like a cheater character for this because we don't make you just play as a sniper. So I saw, yep, there's no Biggie on their team. So, yep, and yeah, before match it doesn't really count. Oh yeah, I'll just fit the Anna then. We have no healers, so you guys are just absolutely doofuses. Someone else fits the Widowmaker. I did the last one, but there were so many close calls. I did another test video, but there were so many close calls. I'm just gonna write that one off. I did the first one was May. It's almost just May. I didn't know. I'm not gonna look over 5 minutes before to see if I touched May. So yeah, this will be the definitive edition of it. So you have to avoid Brigitte, which would be pretty easy because no one is playing as her, which is a good thing. And yeah, the characters will stack in. So if this video gets enough views, I will do a second video of this because it's pretty interesting. I am switching to Diva. No one is switching to Brigitte yet, so that's good. That's the only character we have to avoid. The only character we have to avoid is Brigitte, but no one picked her, so that's a good thing. Reinhardt's gonna be a pretty difficult one because you usually always see a Reinhardt on the team. There's also a Torb. So nope, no one switched to Brigitte, so I don't have to worry about it. So yeah, if a character melees you, it's never happened. So it's basically if a character touches you. Or melees you in case of Reinhardt, Roadhog hooks you, and Roadhog is the character. Yeah, we have to avoid getting hooked by Roadhog. So, yeah, and the last time I got Roadhog, and yeah, Roadhog's gonna be a pretty difficult one to avoid. Because if he hooks you, it's game over. No Baguettes on either team. I don't know if the Overwatch character generator is updated to include Echo. Like, I don't watch those old counter videos because they don't include counters for Echo at all or any of the newer heroes because they're old videos. And there's lots of buffs, nerfs, and changes, reworks that happen in Overwatch. New characters were added. New characters were buffed and nerfed. Torb, if there's a Torb, we cannot dive the Torb. But that was the mistake I made, and I had to read that one because I made the exact mistake. You can't dive the Torb. It gets harder when it gets to like 4 or 5 heroes. Yeah, we're probably gonna lose this. Someone switched to Hammond. This is like one of the few times where we're never able to take the first point. I said this first point is so easy to take. And that's because of the Torb is really the problem. Yeah, let the other teammates deal with the problematic characters. No one switched to Briggs, so... Of course, someone could switch to Briggs any moment, but I don't think anyone will. Yeah, you never really get Paris. I can't do extremely edited video like, oh yeah, if someone gets voted out Among Us, if the switch avoid a certain color. Because that would require a high amount of editing, which I do not know how to do. Without a computer, so... Now I can dive the Torb. There's a turret somewhere. Okay, no one has switched to her yet. That's a good thing. But yeah, spawn doesn't count because your whole team could get team wiped and you all spawn right by each other. Because Overwatch isn't like Mario Kart. Someone switched to soundboard. That's good. So yeah, if you spawn like right by each other, that doesn't count. I made that a rule. If you spawn right by each other, the video does not end because you spawn right by someone else. Yeah, when it's one character, it's super easy, and especially if it's a one character that no one picks. So it's like, for example, a Bastion. Let's switch to a Widow and it'll be easy. Cause like the easy way to counter Bastion is just to switch to Widow and to snipe Bastion. Unless of course someone else already picked Widow, then let's pick Genji and just deflect Bastion the whole time. Oh yeah, and also if someone kills you, it doesn't count either. So yeah, so you have to touch the character to get. So if you dive the character, it could be very, very difficult. Well, if Torb is the next one, I'm not gonna play as D.Va because you can't dive the Torb, which is what I usually do against the Torb, is dive the Torb. But you can't do that because you can't touch the Torb, so that will ruin the whole thing. Yep, we lost. So the next character. So Brigitte. Roadhog, oh god. So we got Brigitte, which is another one of the hardest characters to avoid. Now we have Roadhog. So yeah, Roadhog's gonna be a tough one. Why? Because of his hook. His hook is very hard to avoid. Of course, I always miss the hook, but yeah, Roadhog will be very, very difficult to beat. Because of his hook. Doesn't matter who you play as. If someone picks Roadhog, the game is automatically probably over already. Oh yeah, in spawn, instead of beginning doesn't count. So if someone picks one of the offending characters, the other team has a Roadhog, so we just have to make it through these 47 seconds of trying to attack objective A while avoiding Roadhog. It's kind of like just try. Who else is on this? Just the Roadhog we have to avoid. Oh yeah, and those 1 second matches he get put in do not count. So no. Oh, that's the OS. I was like, oh, not Roadhog, not Roadhog, not Roadhog. Oh, there's a Roadhog. Oh my god, that was so close. That was so close. Stay behind wall. Someone's playing as Widowmaker, so we can't play Widowmaker. Well, yeah, we're gonna stay very far away from Roadhog. Pharaoh would be a pretty good option, but someone already picked Pharaoh and someone already picked Widow, the two characters that can easily avoid Roadhog. I'm just staying away from the Roadhog. I'm basically being a sniper at this point. Nope. No, no one picked Ass yet. I can pick Ass then. So, yeah, I can't go by the payload or else I risk being beat by the Roadhog. Being hooked. Oh!